Hey, what is up, everyone? So, today I want to talk about something interesting that I observed the other day. More interesting than the outfit I put on, honestly, because I just don't feel like it to put on an effort today. But, anyways, this thing I call the LinkedInification of Instagram, where essentially, if you just scroll through your Instagram, in your IG story or like your IG feed, 99% of what's in it is just like your friends posting work related stuff. And by work related stuff, I mean not just specifically about a professional job, but also like college organizations or like exam preparations and stuff. And I just think it's interesting and also kind of, how do I say it? Not frustrating, but like there's like an ick to it because like everyone's only showing what they can do professionally, but they don't really post like interesting life updates, not posting like what they have been up to actually. And I just think that Instagram hasn't been fun recently because it's getting tied to the whole personal branding, right? Instagram is one of those social medias that are used for background checks, like if you apply for a job or even like organizations and stuff. And so I feel like with this personal branding kind of obligation, people are pressured to only post work related stuff. And I think that's just kind of sad that, well, we don't have to prove that we are having fun to everyone in social media. But I think it's just sad that we are now limited to what we can post, which is work related stuff. Because if your company that you're applying to sees that you're only having fun and not posting any kind of like the meetings you attended or the organizations you joined, they'll they'll I cannot speak English right now, but they will not be kind of impressed. I think that's just sad because like social media right now, especially Instagram, are only used for personal branding and just like it's a way to impress companies, right? For your own, well, for your own good, because if you don't show it to everyone, people will think that, oh, you're doing nothing now. And I don't know, it's such a sad world that we live in, that we cannot really share our personal great moments, and we are only pressured to, oh, we're, yeah, why cannot I English right now? And we're only pressured to post professional related stuff. It's actually so interesting because this not only shows up on Instagram stories or Instagram feeds, but also this bleeds into the Instagram bio, right? Because you see nowadays that Instagram bio of like people you know, they they list out like their achievements and the the college they go to, or like the organizations they work with, or the company they work in. I just think it's sad that nowadays the whole pressure of personal branding really holds us back to post our fun moments in life to our main accounts. And then now you have a plethora of second accounts where essentially people can just freely post anything and not really restricted to work, to posting work related stuff. And yeah, I think it's just like so not fun, right? I mean, I'm not blaming the people, I'm blaming the system, right? I'm not really blaming, but like I think this is caused by the system where social media has become this insane personal branding stuff that I think it's getting to that point, I guess, where your Instagram or social media presence is also as important as your portfolio, if that makes sense. You have to show to people that, hey, this is the work that I do. And then people who have these social media accounts with tons of following, like have this pressure of like, yeah, I have to only post about my work related stuff just to like maybe in the future I can impress the company that does background checks on my social media account. And I think that's just sad. Social media is not fun anymore. Yeah. So I don't know, that's just about it really. Just like me ranting about, not really ranting, but it's just like an observation that I did. I'm sorry, I have the sniffles right now. It's been cold. Also, I do notice that with people who have main accounts and secondary accounts, when they have to post something on their main account, because it's all like have to be personal branding and work related stuff, they feel so much pressure when they're posting in their main account. It's a really weird psychological thing because the thought of like having to post on main account for some people puts so much like stress and pressure because of this personal branding stuff. And I think it's just sad, you know? Social media. Social media is a game and it's a stressful one. And yeah, I just wanna talk about it. See ya.